everything you do. Yeah, they were all yellow. I came along, I wrote a song for you, and all the things you do, and it was called Yellow. So then I took my turn. Oh, what a thing to have done. And it was all yellow. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones turn into something beautiful. And you know I love you so. You know I love you so. You know I love you so.
Don't let me down. Don't let me down, down, down. living life, do or die. What can I say? I'm 23 now, but will I live to see 24? The way things is going, I don't know. Tell me, why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me? We've been spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We've been spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Power and the money, money and the power. Minute after minute, hour after hour, everybody's running, but half of them ain't looking what's going on in the kitchen. But I don't know what's cooking. They say I got to learn, but nobody's here to teach me. If they can't understand it, how can they reach me? I guess they can't, I guess they won't, I guess they front. That's why I know my life is out of luck, fool. We've been spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We've been spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Tell me, why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me? Tell me, why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me?
Always knew you even when I didn't know you. Don't make sense, but it do. I was on my way to you. Every teardrop fell so heavy, hurt like hell, but heaven sent me through. I was on my way to you.
Scars.
Every heartbreak
That's
was a
where you
yellow
belong.
brick road,
Those
pointing
scars.
me straight, just
Those
taking
are your
me
battles.
home. I was never lost, I was just passing through.
And the best part,
I was on
they're
my way to
permanent.
I'm
you.
asked all the time by people
You
back
wear
at the old
those
Vic,
with pride.
just which are the best seats in the
See,
house.
You're
Well,
looking at it all
I gotta
wrong.
tell you, that all depends on
You think
exactly
you're
what makes a great
broken.
seat a great
No,
seat.
you're rebuilding.
For an awful lot of
You're
people,
not
it's
the
what
same.
comes with it.
No, you're becoming something better.
For others,
Something harder to break.
it's a different sort of taste.
You ever break a bone? Yeah.
You know what?
You know
Maybe
it
peace
comes
and
back
quiet is what makes a
stronger
seat
after
worth shouting
feelings,
about.
right? Well,
Or it could be it's all about the
That's you
quality
now.
of service.
your spirit,
Truth is,
your heart,
you'll know when you find the
they're
right seat.
fractured, sure, but they're coming back harder, more
Pleasure to
resilient.
meet you, Prote. I'm Dr. Becker.
And guess what?
This is Dr. Flynn.
God,
Doctors
He's
Patel and
watching
Hessler.
you. And he's not gonna let
Doctor?
this go unnoticed.
Doctor,
No,
Doctor.
he's cooking up something special for
how
you.
many doctors are there on the
Ever
planet?
heard that? That he'll rebuild you in front of the people who broke you? That's not just a saying, that's real. You think he's gonna let them win? Hell no. He's gonna turn that pain into power, that loss into fuel. He's gonna rebuild you
Oh,
piece by piece in the open, where everyone can see. And when he does, oh man, they're gonna
We found
choke
your
on
notes
their
quite
own
interesting,
jealousy,
Prote, and we'd like to
their
ask you some
own
questions, if that's all right.
regret.
Be my guest.
You're gonna
Good.
rise.
Then I'll jump right in.
right
sure you can swim?
in front of their eyes.
Yes, well,
Stronger,
let's start with this idea of
Meaner.
light travel, shall we?
wiser.
What can you tell us
They'll
about
have
that?
to watch as you turn into everything they tried
Absolutely
to take
nothing.
from you.
If I told you, you'd blow yourselves
So
up. Or
you
worse,
can sit here
someone
and
else.
rot, let
You'd
them
be
win.
surprised how much energy is in a beam of light.
Or you can get up, dust off the dirt,
Well then,
and let
maybe you
God
could
do
show
his
us how
work.
this light travel works.
You ever seen a masterpiece painted overnight? Nah.
You mean a
This kind
demonstration?
of rebuild,
That would be
it takes
fine.
time. You've been through hell, but that fire, that's what's forging you, making you untouchable, unstoppable.
Adios, aloha.
Yeah, it hurts. It's gonna hurt for a while.
When you gonna...
But that's the
I'm already
process,
back.
baby. You don't get diamonds without pressure. You don't
See, where I
get
come from,
strength
Pro,
without
that's called the
struggle.
fastest gun in the West,
The
Routine.
world,
Well, I
it's
don't
gonna
come
keep
from where you
coming
come
at
from,
you,
Dr. Becker.
trying to knock you down again. But
Pro,
once you've been
indicated
through
in your
this,
notes that your planet
nothing,
K-Pax
and I
orbits
mean
around the twin
nothing,
stars Agape and
can
Satori near
break
the
you
constellation
again.
Lyra. Well, frankly, we're a bit mystified as
You're
to how
not a
you gained
victim,
knowledge of such a planetary
you're a
system around these
survivor.
stars.
Professor,
Nah,
where I come from,
scratch
that's
that.
common knowledge.
You're a warrior. They thought they ended you.
This was taken
They
from the
thought they
Hubble.
had the last laugh. But
We've
guess
computer
what?
enhanced it based
The
on Dr.
joke's on
Patel's
them.
readings from telescopes
They
in
just
Chile
lit
and
a
Hawaii.
fire in
It's
you
the
that's
clearest
gonna
picture
burn
we have
so bright
of where
it'll
you come
blind
from.
them. You're gonna rise. And when you
And
do,
what we'd like is if you could diagram
gonna
on the
be
light pad the
untouchable.
orbital pattern that your planet
They'll
takes
see.
through this system.
They'll all see. God's not just gonna rebuild you. He's gonna elevate you higher than you've ever been. And when you stand there, rebuilt, renewed, reborn, they'll have to live with the knowledge that they couldn't break you. That no matter how hard they tried, you were too strong to fall. You see, people love to pretend they care. They'll put on a smile, they'll pat you on the back, say all the right things, but the moment things go south, poof, they're gone. Vanished like smoke in the wind. That's how it is. You can't trust nobody out here. Not really. All those friends, they were just waiting for you to slip up, waiting for the chance to push you off the edge. See? They thought they won because they saw you fall. They got that little thrill, didn't they? Yeah. They saw you hit rock bottom, and for a moment, they probably celebrated. But what they didn't realize, oh boy, what they didn't see coming was the comeback. You ever hear the saying, the comeback is always stronger than the setback? That's you. You're the damn comeback story they'll talk about for years. The one who couldn't be broken, who couldn't be erased. Now here's the brutal truth, pal. Not everyone's built for this. Most people, they break and stay broken. They let the world chew them up and spit them out, and they never rise again. But you've got something different inside you, something darker. You've got that fire that refuses to die. That's what makes you dangerous. That's what makes you unstoppable. Let's get real here. God doesn't rebuild the weak. He rebuilds the warriors. The ones who can handle the pain. The ones who can take the hits and still get back up. And you, my friend, you're about to be rebuilt in a way that'll make every one of those bastards who doubted you, who hurt you, who left you for dead, regret every single moment. They thought they buried you, but what they didn't understand is that you were just being prepared. You were being sharpened, refined. Yeah, it's ugly. Yeah, it's brutal. But when you come out on the other side, damn, you're gonna be something to fear. They'll be the ones trembling wondering how the hell you survived it all, and you'll smile, knowing they can never touch you again. But it ain't just about survival, is it? Nah. Survival's the bare minimum. You're not just gonna survive this, you're gonna thrive. You're gonna rebuild everything they tried to tear down, and you're gonna make it bigger, stronger, and better. Every scar, every bruise, every tear, it all becomes part of the foundation. You'll build an empire on the ashes of their betrayal. They thought they broke you? Nah. They just gave you the tools to rebuild. Stronger, harder, wiser. You don't get to this level of power without pain, without losing everything first. But you're learning the ultimate lesson. Nothing and no one can break you. Not permanently. They might have knocked you down, but you're coming back like a storm. They can't stop. And don't get it twisted. When you rise, you're not just proving them wrong. You're proving you right. Every time you doubted yourself, every time you thought you couldn't do it, that it was too much, you're proving to that part of you that you're stronger than even you thought. That you've got more in you than you ever realized. And when you step into that power, oh man, the world better watch out. God's gonna rebuild you in front of them. But He's not just doing it to show them what they lost. He's doing it to show you what you're capable of. Because once you realize that, once you know how strong you really are, there's no going back. You're gonna be a force of nature, unstoppable, unbreakable, and they'll be left standing there watching, powerless to do a damn thing about it. You know what the real irony is? The people who tried to break you, they're the ones who are really broken. They're empty, hollow, living in fear of being exposed for the frauds they are. They tried to tear you down because they saw in you what they could never be. You had something real, something they couldn't touch. So they did the only thing they knew how to do: destroy. But guess what? Their destruction? It's temporary. Your rebuild? That's forever. They'll keep pretending, keep hiding behind their lies, but deep down they'll always know. They'll know they couldn't break you. And that's gonna eat them alive. You're gonna sleep easy, knowing you came out stronger, knowing you took everything they threw at you and turned it into fuel for your rise. But it ain't over. Oh no, this is just the beginning. Because when God rebuilds you, He doesn't just patch you up and send you on your way. No, He forges you into something new, something indestructible. And when you stand there, rebuilt, in front of all those who doubted you, who hurt you, who thought they finished you off, they're gonna be staring at someone they don't even recognize anymore. Someone who's beyond their reach, beyond their control. You're not just coming back, you're coming back as a whole different beast, a whole different level. And that's gonna scare the hell out of them. They thought they broke you, but all they did was give you the fuel to rise higher. And when you rise, When you're standing there, stronger, wiser, unbreakable, they're gonna have to live with that. They're gonna have to live with the knowledge that they couldn't stop you. That no matter what they did, you came out on top. You're not just surviving this, you're thriving. You're rebuilding something so strong, so powerful, that nothing can tear it down again. And they'll have to sit there and watch, powerless, as you become everything they feared.